Hi there, folks. Welcome back. You know what I feel? I feel like we are due for a new character, or characters. So today we're going to take a look at the options and decide who deserves to be brought to life. Now, most of these ideas come from you guys in the comments section. I'm reading the comments. I feel like some of these have been commented like 100 times. A few of these, of course, are also my own ideas. Okay, enough stalling. Let's get started. First character idea. Nile. A character that's in denial about everything. I've seen this commented so many times. I just can't imagine what the quotes would actually sound like. Like maybe they're sick, but they're saying they're not sick, or they're in denial about being over their ex or something like that. Okay, I'm actually starting to see it a little bit. Next one, and there's a bunch of versions of this that people keep commenting, is a serial killer / assassin character. I thought of a line if it's a serial killer that would be like, oh, I hope I didn't just kill the vibe. And then he just looks at the camera with a little... I don't know, but I feel like that character is going to get taken down off social media. Next one, and not to bias you guys, because this one I really like, is a magician or a Daredevil character. The Daredevil could be really cool. It could almost be like a Sensei Senseless character. His stunts could be like really ridiculous, either very far-fetched or maybe like really mundane things. Next one, a know-it-all character. I feel like I have a lot of characters already that are a bit know-it-all, like Just In Case, Leafy Greens, but maybe I need that specific character. Next one, I feel you guys have probably seen this in the comments, is Rob Banks or Robin Banks, professional criminal character. This kind of is similar to serial killer or assassin. You guys really want some sort of degenerate. What would that look like? What would the quotes look like for someone who's like Robin Banks? Is he confessing to doing things? Is he like a stupid criminal where he says stuff that self-incriminates all the time? Does he encourage people? Is he like, oh, screw the system? Okay, someone in particular has commented this a bajillion times, which is an ethically questionable doctor. I like how specific that is. That's a character that we haven't seen a lot. It's not like a typical archetype. It's specific, which is interesting. Ethically questionable doctor. Would they be like one-on-one scenes with my other characters? So you like go to see this doctor and he has questionable ethics? The logistics are always the hard part about this. Here's a couple ideas of my own. Maybe you guys have commented them. I'm sorry I didn't see it. I want to do a toxic positivity character. Kind of reverse of Eve Enworse, where people share their hardships and Eve Enworse is like, oh, my life is worse. People share their hardships with a toxic positivity character, and he's like, there's a lesson to be gained from this, instead of just like hearing them out. Next one, I never see this commented, but a fashion influencer. Just the costume alone could be really funny. There's something there. I've never done something like that. Next one is like an emo kid. I know some of you guys have commented this. You know those scene kids, like back in the day with like the straight hair? You don't understand me, mom! Get out of my room! The last thing is, I've had this idea to start creating characters that have two attributes that seem like they're really in contrast with each other. So they're very unique. So like a feminist fuckboy. Another one, I feel like this is pretty unique, but an introverted boss, introverted CEO. Maybe he meets people from his company and they like talk down to him and then find out he's a CEO. Okay, there we go, folks. There's all the options. Let me know in the comments who deserves to be brought to life. And by the way, if I missed someone, you could also let me know. Maybe there's a beautiful, perfect, amazing character that I didn't just name. As always, folks, subscribe and click the bell. I believe it does things so you can see me. And that's going to be it for today's video. So have a good one.